Chili plants are on capillary matting. Stuff is ready in the hall. It's time for another extravaganza, another travel journey down to some place from my childhood. My luggage conveyed to the railway station. Where that train there is on platform 3 is where we're going to have to be getting on to a train to go down to Peterborough. Our train is coming late by 3 minutes at the moment, but that could have a knock-on effect down at Peterborough, where I have to change to the train to Norwich. Well, look at that flooding out there. Past Newcastle. Well, we've come out of Newcastle and came out of it 20 minutes late. So the concern is will I make the connection at Peterborough onto the Norwich train? That I don't know. I've made it to Peterborough. It's 10:26 and this is platform 5 where the Norwich train is due. That's the Liverpool Lime Street one departing. And this is platform 5 where we're waiting for the train to Norwich. Train from Peterborough going to Norwich. I managed to get that okay. The one problem is I'm not in the seat that I have reserved for me, and my ticket's only valid if I sit in my appropriate seat, but someone has decided they would sit in it, and they don't give a monkeys about whether it's reserved or not. So I don't know if the ticket inspector will allow my ticket because I'm not sitting in my appropriate seat. Just leaving Ely station. We've been here for a while. So far no one has checked my ticket since we left Peterborough. This is Norwich station and I'm waiting for my last train, and that train from this platform is going to be going to our final destination, which is the seaside town of Cromer. This looks like our train, and there's been a platform change to platform 5, not platform 4. Cromer was a town we used to visit when we were children, quite young, and we used to stay with Aunt Letty, and I think Aunt Margaret was also there. Aunt Letty has passed on several years ago, but Margaret's still alive, and it's our Aunt Margaret, which is one of my mother's relatives, that I'm going to be seeing, and I'll be staying in a holiday cottage that she has. Now, one of the things on this last train I've discovered was that it got a nice little map. There's Norwich, and as we go along we get to Hoverton and Wroxham, then Worsted, North Walsham, Gunton, Rowton Road and Cromer on the coast. And apparently it's called the Bittern Line. Here we are at Cromer station. I just need to find our Aunt Margaret and get the lift back to the cottage. Now with Margaret.
What?
Now with Margaret as we're driving through the streets of Cromer. There's Margaret there.
Well, I'll show you where the tourist information centre is. and that can give you a lot of ideas about what you want to do while you're up here.
Yeah. I think Cromer Pier still exists.
Oh yes, there you are. See, that's the tourist information.
The entrance to the cottage, and she does rent it out. Margaret does. Now, this is the kitchen, and there's a washing machine, a dishwasher, and a dryer. And Margaret got some food in for me. Through here is a dining room. Dining table, and I'll probably set the laptop up there because I've checked the signal. And in here is the lounge, and there's the TV. Up here is a number of bedrooms, The bathroom. This is the bedroom I'm selecting, but there are two other bedrooms there and there. I've unpacked a few of my things and put them in the closet. Shirts, underwear, and some of my other stuff. And that's a brief tour. Look at over there. She grows a lot of her own vegetables, and so I got some of her potatoes. But I have to go into town because I need to do some urgent shopping.